So finally, in control flow, we're looking at the pass statement, which is the second to last statement. And the pass statement is actually quite easy because it does nothing. It can be used when a statement is required syntactically, but the program requires no action. So for example, if we say something like A and B are equal to 10 and 20, and then we just want to do a check, say for example, that if A is logically equal to B, we might want to just check for this, but we don't know what we want to do in the if block in itself. When we get that criteria, we're still thinking about it. Then we could use, in the meantime, a pass statement just like this. And when we run the code, nothing breaks and we run through. Now, if we removed the pass statement, we get this little squiggly underscore. And if we hover over it, it says expected indent block. So when we try to run this, we get a syntax error. So in this particular case, the pass statement is needed. And we kind of like saw that, although I sort of like brushed over it in things like the try except block. So we had this try except, and there's an automatic default to the pass, but we see this squiggly line. We need something, so we need to try something which is, and we can put in the pass statement in here, and then that squiggly line disappears. We can run through the block, and it's almost like try something. Well, this works, so it passes, and then and this one might work as well if it didn't pass. So just something like that effectively. But apart from that, so we've got this pass statement is we can actually also use an alternative that does exist, which isn't the pass statement, which is sometimes quite convenient to use, which is the it's called ellipses, which is 3 dots in a row. So again, we could do for I in range range 5, say for example, and then we don't know what we're going to do yet, and we could put the pass statement in there and run the code, and that's fine. If we didn't have the pass statement, it would fail, but we could also replace it with, over there, 3. I'll make sure I put 3 dots, but 3 dots, which is quite nice and convenient sometimes. So the pass statement and the 3 dots kind of like mean the same thing in Python. So you could use ellipses and you can use the pass statement, and they're there for where blocks of code or parts of code are actually needed, but we don't know what they're going to be. So that's it. That's the pass statement in Python for our control flow.